You bold. So she drove my car to your house for real, bro?
All the way to Killeen, nigga.
Wow. Why would you do that? Why would you drive my car?
About twice so far.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, about twice.
She drove my car twice?
Yup. Shit, I don't know if you seen my phone in the Bluetooth shit. That ABM Ali shit, that's my shit.
Huh?
Said I connected my phone to the Bluetooth and everything. That ABM Ali, that was on the Bluetooth, that was my shit.
Shalom. This is the brother Igdaliah, Banya Sharala, coming at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah Quadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. But man, I've learned this 100% truth from, and salutations to the Akim pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth in all truth and sincerity. Barakathum. Yeah, man, just another case of an adulterous nigga woman sleeping around with another man outside of her relationship. All right. The nigga she was sleeping around with was telling her husband that she drove his car twice so far to come see him. That's scandalous as hell, man. And while her dirty deeds is being exposed, she looked like she had absolutely no remorse for what she done. She didn't attempt to say I'm sorry, which don't matter at all because her intentions was to sleep around with another man anyway. That's why the prophets and apostles of Great Millstone have warned brothers to stay far away from the nigga woman because the majority of them are a bunch of whores, straight up. Now, not all so-called black women are like that. I understand. But the majority of them are some straight up hoes. And that's why a lot of brothers are no longer dealing with the so-called black woman because a lot of them are untrustworthy and too damn hard to get along with. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the scriptures. And the first precept I'm going into is out of the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach chapter 25, verse 19. Sirach 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. That's right, man. The Lord will give a wicked woman into the hands of a wicked man. If you a Jake out here that's not right with the Lord, he will give you a fucked up woman, regardless of how good she looks and how fat her ass is. All right. These nigga women are notorious for committing adultery. They walk around half naked in public. They love to party all the time, smoking weed, tattoos all over their body, wearing blonde, purple, and blue weaves or wigs on their heads. A lot of them are strippers. And a lot of you simple-minded jakes out here get in relationships with these type of chicks. Man, once you seen how she carries herself like a whore, you should have ran the other way. But Jake can't get past the big booty. So now put yourself in a situation to deal with a woman that's damaged goods. But at the end of the day, man's goings are of the Lord. So if you a nigga out here steadily sinning against the Lord, refusing to change from your wicked ways, the Lord will send an untrustworthy, wicked ass nigga woman into your life, causing you all type of problems. All right. You as an Israelite man refusing to get right with the Lord will send various problems into your life. And one of the worst problems a man can deal with is a woman. Because we all know a woman can be a man's greatest downfall. All right. Sirach 25 verse 19 again. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And the only type of men that are able to escape the clutches of a wicked woman are men that are trying to serve the Lord in all truth and sincerity. Hands down. All right. Now the next precept I'm going into will be out of the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. Now, this is similar to the precept I read out of Sirach, the 25th chapter. Ecclesiastes 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. That's right, man. These women are wicked as hell. They'll get you caught up out here. All right. A lot of these nigga women are notorious for setting up men to get robbed and killed. They'll put you on massive amounts of child support, then get full custody of the child as to where the father can't be in the kid's life. They'll get you jumped and beat up by family members. They'll call 911 and make false allegations against you. As a matter of fact, that happened to me some years ago with the mother of my first child. This happened back in like 2005, 2006. We got into it over a money dispute. So she got all mad and pissed off, started running at me full speed like a damn linebacker. So of course I moved out the way and she fell head first into the couch. So then she decided to hop on the phone, call 911 and said she'd like to report a case of domestic violence, which is a false allegation because I never hit the woman. I never lifted a finger to her. Okay. After she said that, I was like, what? Domestic violence? Man, I hurry up, hopped in my car and dipped. And as I was about to hop on the freeway, I seen 2 cop cars hauling ass up the street she lived on. They was coming to lock me up off false allegations. That bitch tried to fuck my life up, man. That's why you brothers got to be careful with these women you get involved with, especially the so-called black woman, because out of any race of women, they the ones that do you the dirtiest. And I thank the Lord that I don't ever have to deal with that bitch ever again. All right. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 26 once again. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So if you a Jake out here in a bad relationship with one of these nigga women, word of advice, man, get right with the Lord. Get right with Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai now. Pray and repent that the Lord will bring you out of that situation. Because look here, man, ain't nothing good coming out of messing with a nigga woman. All right. Them type of demons will try to mess your life up. I know from experience. All right. Now, the next precept I'm going into back in the book of Sirach, but this time is going to be Sirach chapter 26, verse 11. Sirach 26, verse 11. Watch over an impudent eye. That's right, man. Impudent meaning shameless, disrespectful, bold. And you heard Jake in the video say to his woman, you bold. She hella bold, man. And beyond disrespectful, because for you to drive a man's car you in a relationship with to go see another nigga, that's beyond disrespectful, man. But that's the characteristic of a nigga woman. All right. And that's why when the Lord returns, he gonna destroy these hoes, man. Straight up. Watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. That's right, man. Most of these hoes have no morals, integrity, or self-worth. So it's nothing for them to sleep around with another man outside their relationship. They don't have a conscience about being whores. So if you a Jake dealing with a chick that has no type of virtue about herself, don't be surprised if she steps out on you. All right. Verse 12, Sirach 26, verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. Absolutely correct, man. The scriptures is telling you that these chicks are some hoes, man. They getting ran through, regardless of them being in a relationship, because women are sneaky. You think your woman at work or running errands with a family member? Shit. She down at Pookie's house getting a train ran on her and sucking all type of ride. All right. Within a week's time, the chick you call yourself in a relationship with done been ran through by about 10 dudes. All right. Now, the next precept I'm going into will be out of the book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verse 20. Proverbs 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. That's right, man. These women have no conscience when it comes to infidelity, which is adultery. They take no accountability for their actions. If anything, she'll blame the man that she with for what she done, using bullshit excuses like, you work too much. You don't spend enough time with me. You don't pay me no attention, which are nothing but excuses to cover up her true intentions of wanting to commit adultery. Okay. That's why when all hell breaks loose in this society, when Jacob's trouble takes place, the Lord got horrendous judgment in store for you cock carousel riding thoughts. It's going to be a horrible ending for you hoes out here. All right. So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah Kwadash. Lord willing, until the next lesson, Shalom and a bob of ball.